Up or down, right or left? Choices must be made. Choices. I don't really talk like that. I'm not going to wait for anyone to join. I'm just doing a little reading in my pajamas like last time, and I'll post a video afterwards and then probably delete it a couple of days later. It's just a quick energy check for the collective. I just want to be comfy. I want you all to get cozy with me. And yeah, I mean, it's pretty shambolic over here. We are ADHD content, tarot readings, garden stuff. Earl Grey tea stuff. I've got big music projects doing my head in and deciding what to do. And because I'm astrologically sensitive and I live out the astrology, whatever it may be doing, it tends to be like coming through me. So that's why I can energy check for you guys. So I'm going to speak up because I haven't got any microphone going on or anything. It's just my phone. And I just want to say, yeah, choices must be made, but you must relax. Like the answers will come to you. And if it's stressful, if you're finding it stressful, take a step back from it. And like we go back to it later. I'm just going to do a really quick little tarot reading. Do you know the five of swords? I was going to say, and this guy's come out quite a lot lately as well. The Page of Cups. So we've got the Five of Swords coming out a lot. He came out before I came on, so I was just going to do a little card to see what came up before coming on. Ace of Wands is trying to fly out as well. I mean, we've got inspiration here, and I'm feeling like the people in the collective at the moment are all experiencing like a mass sort of surge forward. But if they're like doing anything about it, if they're actually using that to actually do their life's purpose, do what their heart's desire is and their creative desire, then they won't be burnt out. But if they're using it to just, if they're using the energy that they have got to do menial chores or whatever, then they might be burnt out and knackered all the time. We're getting this just constantly. It's like forward motion. It's like when you move forward, good things happen. You might not be able to see, even who that is that you're with. You don't even know yet. You know what I mean? But it's big journeys, and what it is could be collaboration. I said this in the last reading. Why am I getting collaborations? It's like, it's a really good idea if you want to get more inspiration. This guy keeps coming upside down. If you want to get that flipped the right way around, so inspiration coming in, which can cause great joy and a great joie de vivre about you. That's what we want. We want you to get your joie de vivre back and your passion back. So whoever you are, and whenever you see this, after I post it or whatever, just get your passions back. Like, I feel like I've been saying it a lot lately, like remember who you are, that kind of thing. Remembering what your purpose is. So we've got these two together, and I just feel like you don't know what it's going to be, but it's going to be, as long as you move forward, use your precious energy correctly for your passions. Delegate stuff that isn't like that's a waste of your precious creative power. Delegate that stuff. So this could be the person that you're going to be like connecting with to help you moving forward with whatever this is. It's someone on the very same page as you. It's someone on the same page. Do you know what I mean? So like it could be a really, really good project. I don't really like going for like twin flame soulmate stuff, but if you are someone that's looking for the sign, then this could be your sign. And it could be someone who lives abroad, if you're going to read these in that way. And a fire sign, potentially air. But anyway, I'm not going to read it like that. For the collective, this is someone you're going to be working with in a way that, in a passionate way. So like it could be making music together or doing art together. Like, so say you might need like a videographer. You randomly meet someone who makes videos, and You might need someone who makes beats or provides, you know, whatever it is, that the part that you can't do to create the thing that you want to create. This is the same as last time. I don't know if the comments are on or anything. If anyone wants to shout out, get a card, you can do that. Chariot is all about moving forward, so it just joins up with the rest of the message. I'm going to shove these back into the pack. Let's get them all shuffled in properly. 647. 647. Look at him. Look at him sticking out. Who's this? Beautiful lady in her garden with everything she needs. That was literally me earlier today. I'm planting seeds and watching the things that I've planted grow, and literally, like actually literally. So I would take that as a sign that the seeds that you've planted are growing. Hey, good to see you, Thandek. Yeah, you can ask a question. Go ahead. I'm just here for a bit, and then I'm going to post the video for everybody to get the energy check. But if you're here, yeah, ask a question. Whoa. Chaos happening here. Just pop it up on the screen. So the next, you want a prediction for the next 4 days? And definitely, ooh, something's to do with water energy. You've got this, but it could also be like this. So we've got someone here who's not seeing the love that's all around them, but there's messages coming in potentially, and something that's a bit different, something that's out of the norm. It's not that, it's a little bit unusual for you. Unexpected messages. So you're saying what's coming in the next 4 days. I would say it's an unexpected message. Let me see whether you're interested in that or not, because this is saying that you might not pick up that message. You might not even be interested in that, but it will be unexpected. Whoa. It could be something that makes you feel emotionally unbalanced for a minute, like a little bit like, whoop, what was that? Like it's a bit, maybe someone from the past and you didn't ever expect to hear from them again. There's nothing really coming out, but this one's wanting to come out. Oh, look. So it's somebody you want to give the world to, or like they want to share their world with you. So there's a lot of water energy here. You're going to get a message which is going to change your life in the next 4 days. I don't know what it is, but it's going to change your world entirely, make you feel like the world is in your hands. So that's yours. Billy. Let's have a look. We want just a yes or no about settlement. Let's have a look. Whoa. Trying to cleanse the previous energy off. Whoa. These flew out. This one specifically, strength. Knight of Wands. That's coming in fast. That's like the eternal lion tamer. That's like keeping calm and knowing it's going to happen and knowing you can decide that it's happening. And that is someone speaking, like cutting through with the truth, coming in fast. So I would say, yeah, you are going to hear about that by the end of next week. Whatever that is, someone's speaking really fast and rushing towards you with information. So that was yours, Billy. You're more than welcome. Yeah, I mean, these are just I don't know the details of what's going on with you guys, but yeah, that was a yes. Thandek, yeah, past, I guess. Yeah, I reckon. I mean, otherwise it could be someone you've been perhaps just hoping they would call you, hoping they would message. Or it could be a job opportunity or something. Whoa, magician wants to cut the deck here. This is just you're in control of your own beautiful, powerful energy. And anything you do is like, everything you think is like making your whole reality. So just be careful at this time, more than ever. It's like the powerful energies in the universe right now are making everybody a bit of a magician at the moment. So just be really careful. Billy, oh no. So yeah, you're okay for some compensation. Yeah, I reckon you will hear about it very soon. I mean, that was 2 bits of information flying towards you, the cards that came out. Western PA. I'm from UK. I'm in Essex in the UK. This has been out again. This is about cars, actually. So this is forward motion and could be to do with your car, like some sort of forward motion, like everything getting better. Everything's going to get better. Let's do a bit more for the collective now. Just cleansing when I blow them like that, because they were thinking about the previous message. So let's go. Oh, we've got justice. Check it out. I think that's for you, mate. Yeah, things are decided in your favor. What's right and just. That's that. And the truth will set you free. It's the truth. It's the card of cutting through all of the crap. Not quite the Ace of Swords, but this guy's good enough. He doesn't say anything unless it's worth saying. So he's only going to stand up and speak or do anything when it's worth saying or doing anything. I think that's good advice for everybody all of the time. Do you know what I mean? Like, we've got 2 of these and 1 of these. And use them in that order for a reason. I'm using a cushion as my table right now. So I'm just getting comfy. This one wants to flip round. These 2 together. So we've got lovers and someone coming back to life. I think that there could be love energies around people at the moment. Like there's definitely something changed in sort of April. Everything changed in April. Do you know what I mean? Like all the energies changed. Now things are different. And now if you didn't think you deserved, say, love or success in whatever you do, you didn't deserve XYZ, you're going to get it. You've realised that you do deserve it and you can have it. And the minute you decide that, the minute you realise, oh shit, there's a lot about remembering who you were, remembering who you really are. And this is the result. So lovers is, again, choices, which is how the reading started off at the beginning. Hi, Ace Burns. How's it going? You can put a question if you want. So yeah, this is what the result is, coming back to life, a sort of rising, a phoenix rising kind of thing. And lovers is either getting that, you know, mutual love that you deserve, or actually just having clarity in your choices. Because we had that King of Swords, didn't we? And we had the Magician. Look, he's popped back out again. I just cut the deck and he's right there. So yeah, you're in control right now, more than you think. And like everything you think and say, whoa. Yeah, the world is at your feet. The Wheel of Fortune is basically on your side right now. So this is what I'm saying. Be careful what you think and do and say. Watch your negative thoughts and catch them and switch them to positive ones, whether they're true or not, because you're forming your own reality right now. And that can turn on a dime and crush you. So just stay, sort of maintain. Like, it's not like a big deal. Everything always works out for me, that kind of thing. Let me see. Ace Burns wants to know, are you going to fall in love? You're a Leo in the next 3 months. Well, I'll tell you what, Leos are the most like magnetic and confident, whether they're confident inside or not. So you've been married 2022. It wasn't that long ago. It might feel like it, but it wasn't that long ago. Because everything's been weird since 2020, hasn't it? So things have been different. Things have been on a different sort of time frame, and everything's felt a bit different to how it used to feel. So things aren't as fast paced as they used to be. But it's like the people that are succeeding at whatever they desired right now, they're the ones that only stuck to that. Since then, basically, for the last like 6 years, they've stuck to that, and nothing else entered their mind except their own success. Everything's different now. It's more like you only have to fleetingly think of something and you get it. So wait, let me see. Let's do a card. Ooh, are you going to meet somebody? Are you going to meet somebody? The Empress was right there on the top then. I'm waiting for a flyer. Whoa. Now you get millions at the same time. That went on the floor. This is about getting rest when you're blessed. Ace Burns, do you dream about anyone at all? Is there anyone you're dreaming about? This is saying, look, the Sun, the happiest card in the deck, and you're in control. There are possibly children in your future. I know you say you don't have any now, but there's possibly children in your future. The Tower's in reverse. Like this is a long message. Okay. Let me just separate it from these ones. So you've got the Tower in reverse. It was in reverse there. And then you've got Death in reverse. So it's like an ending of negative energy. And like the peace sign coming in, which is that white flag that he carries. It's a white rose of peace. It means like peace after war. And you've got the Sun, the happiest card on the deck, which happens to have kids on it. So to answer your question, whether you find a wife, Ace Burns, this is just a case of, it's about, you will, if you protect your precious energy, if you know what I mean, like don't have that lack energy, like I'm lonely, I'm alone, like you've got to be good with yourself first. Like be good with who you're. Oh, sorry, Aaron, I'm calling you Ace. Yeah, so like, yeah, there's actually, it's more important to like be good with yourself first and take enough rest. And you get blessed when you rest. When you said 3 months, this is indicating possibly 4 months. So I do think you will meet someone because that's the happiest card in tarot. So Aaron, there's all the good things here for you. There's literally, it will happen if you stay true to like your vision of that, like get clear in your mind what you want it to be like and really visualize it, really get the feeling of it, and imagine like it's already happened and it will happen. The Temperance in reverse is a reminder to just like, you need to flip that up. So get like the Emperor. So you're balancing all your energies perfectly. There's no, it's like you can have desire, but not lack. So you can't be like, those moments of loneliness, I don't have that. Catch yourself doing that and turn it around. So you're like, but I am going to have that. That will happen to me because I deserve it. So Wolfgang, I mean, the same advice, guys. It's like, if you turn it around in your mind so that you know you deserve it and you can, what you can offer to a partner and what you want them to offer to you, because relationships aren't just, you know, they're quite a big deal. Do you know what I mean? They're not for the faint-hearted. They're quite a big deal. Let's have a go. Oh, well, that's right on top for you. So I would say to both you guys, I mean, it says that was lovers for there specifically for Wolfgang. Yeah, it's all about balancing your own energies. So like making sure that you're in the right frame of mind to meet someone, because you sort of get what you are sometimes. You might meet someone that's like, if you're not in the right frame of mind, like who you are, who you want to be, you might attract someone who's not quite who they want to be, but that can be all right and you can grow together. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it's just deciding you want to meet someone and look out, keeping your eyes peeled. It is summer. Look, send out those messages. So sending out the desires send them out, and then just let it go. It's done. Because the eagle's going to do it for you. It's going to bring it. As long as you tell the universe what you want and be happy with who you are, that's what I'm trying to say. At the same time, balance that perfectly. Yeah, it'd be nice to grow old together. That's so sweet. And treat her like a princess. That's so nice. So, like, you've definitely got the right idea. Do you know what I mean? You're more than welcome, Wolfgang. And yeah, I really think you've both got the right idea. Look, that card's back again from the beginning of the reading. It's like something is happening, something's moving forward for everybody, but you can't see yet who that you're with, who that is that you're with. You can only see them from the back, so you don't know what they look like, but they're there. I'm not giving anyone false hope, because that's the thing, it's all up to you. I really believe, like, the cards never lie, energy doesn't lie, so there we go. You're more than welcome. I'll put a few more cards for the collective. This one wants to come out. Get rest when you're blessed. Get blessed when you rest, I mean, again. And someone is healing. The heart is healing, with that in reverse. And this one's, I know that's a funny card. He's like giving a coin to a little gnome. But I think that's more to do with sort of, I tend to think like breadcrumbing and stuff like that. So, like, be careful of people that aren't perhaps treating you as good as you deserve. Like, make sure they treat you as good as what you deserve. Page of Pentacles is a little messenger of money coming in as well. So he could be someone bringing you some money, a little win. Hey, Craig, what's up? I'm all right. I'm in my pajamas again, doing a little reading for the live collective. A lot of people asking little questions tonight. You can ask one if you like. I was going to go in a minute. How was the record fair? How did it go? I'll just do some more cards for the collective. Wow. Meow. Lovers in reverse. Choices has been made. Those choices from earlier that you weren't sure about, they've been made. And again, make sure it's not too small. Make sure your dreams are big and not little, like this little gnome. Win lottery. Yeah. You'll help me. That'll be good. That would be amazing. Obviously, like, that would be nice, wouldn't it? What would you do if you won the lottery? Like, get a nature reserve and recording studio, and God knows, I'd help out so many people. I'm just trying to think of the people I'd help out. Like, oh, look at this. Someone's being sneaky. I want people to be careful of sneaky energy. Maybe a neighbor or something. Like, oh, like, does this happen to you sometimes? Maybe you're out, maybe just in the supermarket or just walking down the street, and someone might stare a little bit too long. They've probably just zoned out. But yeah, watch out for that. Maybe want to turn around and say, like, well, take a picture, it will last longer. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, okay. Yeah, record fair went okay. 5 a.m. was, I remember you saying, that's beyond insane for me. But then, like, yesterday, I went to sleep at like 6 p.m, woke up at midnight, and then went back to bed again, and then got up at 5 a.m. So, it's just repeating itself now, the deck. When the deck starts to repeat itself, it sort of means that's kind of coming to the conclusion of the reading, usually. Yeah, it was a bit of a... That card means you're not seeing the love that's around you, or perhaps you're not interested in someone that's messaging you. But you've got to realise that it's probably a good idea to take you're pouring away emotions, which could be good, could be bad. They're incoming. So it's slightly different from the earlier message because that was combined with another card. But yeah, I'm getting like, don't pour away emotions. Don't unnecessarily like pour away love. Don't cry over people that aren't worth it. Take the call, see what happens. Let's have a read here. Hi, Ethan. Yeah. That's beautiful. I'll read what you've said. A lesson what you had was to learn confidence, so when the time comes, you won't speed walk away or anything like that, but walk with grace. That's lovely. I reckon that's perfect. That's exactly what I was saying about balancing the delicate energies, and like you want something, but you can't have any lack either. So it's like, what you're talking about there is a beautiful bit of stoicism as well, isn't it? So it's like, you know, if you know what your worth is, then you're not going to just settle for like the lowest possible. It's hard to explain. You know, that's what you just said. Oh, excuse me. If you can walk with grace, and like if you can like keep your head when all about are losing theirs, it's the same kind of thing. That is ascension. It's like just not to lose your sheep when everyone else is. That's ascending. And obviously like to not take rejection too harshly and stuff like that is also part of grace. Trying to think of other examples. Just like being a cool person and not overreacting to everything. It's like, which can be difficult. You know, you might not be able to control it. ADHD rage is real. Do you know what I mean? Like, but you can. It's like ascension is to realize, like, just little tiny things. It could be. Like I went to the dentist once, and they said, "Oh, there's the wrong week or the wrong day or something." Like, oh, this is like 8 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, "All right, okay, I'll see you then." Instead of losing my shit, I was really pissed off, but I just didn't be pissed off. And I remember when I got home, and I thought I was like pat yourself on the back because you could have totally lost your shit. And was told it's a lesson. Oh yeah. So that's the end of the reading. No one else is talking. I'm going to cut it and see what happens. Look at that. More than enough and wishes are granted. But hold on to the wishes. Project them. See nothing else but them. There isn't a choice to be made. You know what the choices are. You know what they are. Page of Cups. Like, he's the guy that just, you know, he's, I can never think of the word for it. It's like an entrepreneur kind of energy. Do you get me? Like, he'll just get on with it. Like the Empress will take whatever you give her and make more and create more. The feminine, you know, the feminine queen. Like the Page of Cups is like, he hasn't even got anything. You know, no one gave him anything. He's just got to get on with it and try and create something out of nothing. It's like crazy. He's really inventive. He's inventive. Let's all go and invent something. That's a good idea, actually. Homework, let's invent things. Create stuff. It's the answer to everything. Take care, guys. Take care, Craig. Thanks for popping in. And I'll chat to you all later. Bye.